Okay, so I used Clairol Natural Instincts, and it was in Cinnaberry, and in the thing it came with gloves, the colorant, and a treatment. It also came with this really cool 2-week refresher dye. It's basically a dye you use in the shower after the second week to kind of give your hair a boost, or hair color a boost. So the first thing you want to do is wear a dirty t-shirt or t-shirt that you don't care about getting dirty. And then you're going to take down your hair. Make sure that it is, brushed out really well. Next you will put the gloves on so that you don't get the hair dye all over your hands. And yes, I'm being a dork. And now it's time to mix the colors. So you just follow the directions like it says. You need to open the top, take the little top thingy off of the one, and then add the color to the developer. It's really important that you have your gloves on during this because you don't want to get it all over yourself. Shake it till it's well mixed. You may have to release the pressure if it starts to go up into the nozzle of the bottle. I had a whole bunch of the actual developer going up there, and so I just had to open the bottle a little bit and then I was ready to go. So now I'm just going to start with my roots, just a thick coat. You're going to use the whole bottle and it is going to just go everywhere. If you want, you can do it more like they do in the salons, but I find that doing it like this, where I just kind of go haphazardly, I know it sounds weird, but just kind of going and doing the root sections first and then going into the rest of the hair works the best for me. As long as your hair is completely saturated by the end of this and there are no spots that are, dry, then you're fine. Okay, now that I have my base or my roots pretty much done, I'm moving to my the rest of my hair. So I'm taking sections, putting a whole bunch of the color into my palm, and then running my hands through my hair, kind of smushing it in back and forth motions to kind of get that color deep inside, and making sure that every single strand is saturated and that every single strand is completely, wet and has color in it. Now I just do a once final over my entire hair with whatever remainder of the product is there, just to make sure that I've gotten every single inch of my hair completely and utterly saturated. Okay, so now that my hair is up and sitting, it's time to clean up myself and the area around me. I'm just using alcohol and a wet cloth to get it off my arms. Even though I was wearing gloves, it still got everywhere and around my forehead. Another great way to do this is to have Vaseline beforehand, before you dye your hair, and do it around your hairline. But I could not find my Vaseline, so this is the next best step. Be careful when you're going around like your eyes and stuff, because this is alcohol, but it does come off with a little rubbing. It also is good for getting it off the sink counters and the floor.
Okay, so I couldn't take you in the shower with me. Well, I could, but that would make it a whole different video, and we're not going there. So I let it sit in my hair for the amount of time that the box, the directions told me to, which was 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, it was 10 minutes. And then I rinsed out my hair. You need to rinse it out until it is completely run clear, and it may take quite a while. You need to run your fingers through your hair and move it so that you're getting different sections and really getting up in there and getting all of the product out. Then I used that It was called Step 3 in the box, and it's just a conditioner, and it's a really, really thick moisturizing conditioner, and I was actually able to use it 3 times, so there's enough in there to use it more than once. For, you know, the next week or so, you could use that instead of your conditioner to kind of just help give your hair a little more nourishment, because coloring it is so bad for your hair. It just strips it of all the oils and stuff. So I used that, let it sit in my hair for about 5 minutes, and then I rinsed that out. A good trick that I've learned over the years, because I have been doing this since I was about 12 or 13. I was in like the 7th grade. I've been dyeing my hair since then. So one trick that I've learned is that to rinse your hair at the very end with extremely, and I mean extremely, ice cold water. It's going to suck, especially now that it's getting colder outside, but it will close up the hair follicles and the shafts of hair so that it seals in the color and it won't bleed. I also recommend, when you are drying your hair, just to make sure, in case it does bleed, use an old towel that you don't care if it gets a little dirty, because sometimes it will bleed. And then I also recommend blow drying your hair the first time if you don't, because I usually don't blow dry my hair. I usually let it air dry, but I blow dry it just so that if I'm going to bed or something, or if it's on my clothes, like, it doesn't accidentally get some of the color on there. But if you've actually rinsed it like you should, you shouldn't have that problem. So this is the final look. It was a lot brighter than I was expecting. I was expecting a deeper auburn, more like the roots than like it is, but it has grown on me. If you follow my Twitter, you will know that I kind of freaked out at first. I tend to always freak out when I first do my hair. I always have a vision in my head, and it's never what comes out. I don't know. I think my hair turned out so much brighter than I was expecting, because the ends, I have a lot more highlights in my hair because of the summer and the sun bleaching it and things like that. And so my roots were the color on the box, but the ends definitely were not. So it made it brighter at the ends. But I am going to get my hair cut soon, so along with using the stuff that they give you, the conditioner that they give you, I also like to use my own, which is this Redken All Soft conditioner. And when I was at Ulta, you'll know in my Ulta haul that I had more than one of these, because Ulta had a buy 2 get 1 free, and I picked up one for you guys and was going to keep one for myself. Well, I am going to actually give away 2 of them, so 2 of you will get it, and so you'll have a week to, you know, win this. It is open internationally. This is the first time I'm doing an international contest. This is open internationally, and it will be up for a week. So next Friday I will announce the winner on my Twitter and on my thing. You need to be a subscriber to my videos, obviously, because this is a thank you to all of you. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also have restarted my cooking channel. Right now there are 4 videos from my old channel from 2 years ago, and I think either this Sunday or Monday I will put up a new one about french fries and making your own french fries, so go check that out. It's HB Cooks, and I hope that you will check it out and subscribe to that too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.